Welcome to my virtual diary. My name is Starr Destiny, and I've been wanting to start this YouTube channel for a really long time, but I always thought that I had to be perfect setup, perfect background, speakers, etc. But then I just said F it. And I really just want to use this platform as a way to connect with other like-minded individuals and then just speak about like what an average 25-year-old is going through right now. So sit back, relax, and I hope a lot of this resonates with you. And I'm hoping that we can help each other. Like, drop your advice in the comments below, maybe share your story. I really want this platform to be like for many just young people, especially young women that are around my age that are just maybe confused, lost, they don't know what to do. They want to find their purpose and search for it relentlessly, but they just don't know how, you know? So, background about me. My name is Starr. I'm 25 years old. I'm from Orlando, Florida. And I will say this past year has literally been hell on earth for me. Now, I'm grateful, clearly, right? I'm grateful for life, grateful for breath, but it just seems as though every time I look and I turn, I'm just like boom, 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 boom. There's always an obstacle and there's always a hurdle, and sometimes I'm just really not understanding why. Like, why am I going through this? Why is this happening to me right now? In this past year, I have lost my apartment, I've lost my car, I've lost friends that I thought were locked in with me, and I feel like, honestly, I'm just like losing everything just at a rapid pace and speed. And I've also been fired from my job of no fault of my own. I just would like to say that, I'm a very accountable person, but and it just seems as though like it's never enough. The work that I put in, the work that I do, it just seems that I'm always playing catch up, and it's just never ever enough. And I don't know if you feel that way, but if you do, let me know in the comments and how you're dealing with it right now. Like, what you're going through and how do you stay so motivated and so positive. Like, yesterday I literally broke all the way down. Like, the darkest that I've ever really felt or seen myself. And it made me just question life itself, honestly. Sometimes I just wonder, like, why am I here? Why do I exist? What is my purpose? And I'm really just wanting to find it now. And I'm wanting to pursue it now. And I don't know if it has to do anything with like instant gratification, but I feel like, okay, I'm 25 years old. Something should give. Like, something should be happening right now. I should have this big just boom. And then let's not even talk about like finances and the economy state. The fact that a good apartment, Florida, you have to make like 3 times the rent, and that's almost $5,000. $5,000 a month that you have to make even to qualify. And it's just like, wow, I really don't know what to do anymore. I just feel so lost. I feel so confused. I cried so hard yesterday. And as much as I try to keep myself positive and motivated, because I feel like I'm a very positive, fun-spirited, outgoing individual, but honestly, it's hard. It's hard, and I am tired. Because it's like, okay, you do all of this for what? For what? In this past year, I've gotten out of a relationship. We lived together. Didn't have enough money to qualify for the apartment. Damn. I lost my car because I was unemployed or whatever. And just feel that, like, oh my gosh, like I'm just losing everything one by one by one by one. And I just don't know what to do. And I really, really want to know what to do. Like, I really, really want to know what to do. Like, how are you surviving right now? How are you living? How are you staying positive? How are you able to just continue, you know? And it just makes me sad because you think, especially me turning 25, I was just like, oh, this is my year. Everything's going to be so good, okay. In my earlier 20s, like, things always didn't work out. But 25, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be the time and the chapter of my life where everything is just going to shoot up. And complete opposite happened. Everything went down. Everything just went down. Like the total opposite effect that I thought. And it just like, dang, here I am about to turn 26 in November, and it's like, I am not even ready. So much has to happen in the next 60 days, and I don't even know where to go from here. I am honestly so turned upside down, which way is up, which way is down. I have no idea. I am lost, I am confused, and it took me a while to admit that to myself. The fact that, you know what, I am lost, I am confused, because I'm just like, how did I get here? How is it you can date a year ago, everything was so fine, it was so good, and a year later, in this present moment, it's like, dang, where did I go wrong? What did I do wrong? Why isn't it happening the way I thought it would? You know what I mean? Like, why isn't it happening the way I thought it would? Like, the way I thought it was going to go. Especially when you see people our age and they are in these high rises. Not that I'm comparing my life to anyone. I'm just like, wow. It just must be really nice, And it just gives you kind of like a false pretense of that you are in last place or something is not going right for you. When you see everyone else doing well, everyone's like going and living and all this other stuff, and it's like, okay, well, God, what am I doing wrong? What is it that I need to lock in on? What is it that I need to focus on? Even when I think I'm doing everything right and living on the right path and taking care of myself and all my responsibilities, it's still not enough. Even when you're a good person inside and out, you've been a good friend, you've been just all around, just steady with it. And it's like, dang, I'm still not enough. That's still not enough. And so I just want to say, if you're lost and confused right now, as much as I am at 25 years old, and you feel like you need to have all the answers, which you don't, I understand you completely. And then it's not like you really want to reach out or talk to anyone because everyone kind of gives you the same generic answer, or they kind of just brush you off like whatever. When you're really going through some deep ass, you know what I mean? And I suppose that's what this channel is for us to talk to each other, to give each other advice, so that we can have like each other to like lean on. Because that's really what I need. Because I'm like 2 seconds away from just breaking down and losing my, like, I literally am. And it's hard to wake up every day, honestly, because it's like, well, what now? What next? What happens from here? What am I really gonna do? I have no idea. And I just want to say it's okay to not have the answers right now. I suppose right now I'm soul searching. I'm hoping I can find the answer quickly and soon. But I think this is a time for reflection and gratitude. Thank you for what once was, and thank you for what is now. Because even though there's like, I've lost, what have I gained? Probably within self. And then thankfully I do have a roof over my head and I still have breath in my body. And that whole, it could be a lot worse. I don't like to think about it, but I'm just still grateful that I'm here. And I'm grateful that you're here too. Because I definitely understand that sometimes it's just like, dang, I don't know how I'm gonna get through the day, the hurdles and the obstacles that just come in my life. And if there are a whole bunch that come boom, 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 it's like, okay, well, what comes first? What do I do? Especially like when it comes to money and not enough is coming in at the rate you want it to. So it's like, I don't know. And I feel just like giving up. I really do. I told myself I was not going to cry, so I'm not going to. Because I did like a whole bunch of crying last night. But sometimes I just feel like blank. Like, I don't know. I didn't want to make this video like long. I suppose this is my like little vent session to just open my platform up, just to let anyone else out there know, like, it's okay to be lost and confused at the moment. And just make sure you like leave a comment on what you're going through and any like advice that you have right now to share with me and then others that are watching and reading. Please, please share. Well guys, I'm going to conclude this video because I'm going to start crying. But last thing, it's so crazy how things can just flip and turn in an instant. I would say be grateful for where you are and try not to complain too much, or at least don't speak it, you know, because I do believe that when you do that, it's kind of like, okay, she doesn't want this, so boom. And I realized that I should have been way more grateful and thankful for the things in my life, and I am. Well, I hope you have a great day. Make sure you leave a comment, like this video, and subscribe so we can start building and growing together. Okay, guys. Stay safe and be well. Bye.